Every one of us has at least one bad habit. Whether it's doom scrolling or addictions to video games, drinking, or well, other things, there is always a way to overcome it. We may not always see it or do it without realizing or originally intending to do it, which is why you clicked on this video. Right. We all struggle with bad habits, but the only way to overcome them is to replace them with better ones. For example, every day I used to wake up and instantly start scrolling on my phone. Some days I would get up and pick it up with my eyes half closed, and since I woke up with my phone, I took it with me downstairs or to wherever I was going next, which made me spend even more time on it. To confront this, I started to leave my phone downstairs before going to bed to avoid any distractions. With this, I was able to focus my attention on a new target that would replace my bad one. This was getting up and doing 15 minutes of exercise and reading. Over the weeks I did this, my mind began to adjust and stop craving for my phone so much, as it had focused its attention on new targets. It is the simple process of repeating any action which will make your brain get into a rhythm. Whether it is bad or good habits, you will never break out of the cycle if you don't make a change. Now, what I am not saying is to instantly set big goals for yourself or big changes with your regular routine. If you set yourself goals that are too big to complete over a short period of time, you will most likely fail. However, small changes over long periods of time will make a huge difference. You could also compare this to a marathon or the fable of the rabbit and snail, or was it the snail and the hare? Regardless, we all know that the rabbit started sprinting as fast as it could, thinking it could easily achieve the goal of winning the race. However, due to all its sprinting, it got very tired, very quickly. The snail, however, took it very slowly. It took small steps at a time until it was able to achieve its goal of winning the race. I used to come home every day and go onto the couch and start watching TV or scrolling on my phone. What I really wanted to do was go home, study, exercise, practice piano, read and eat dinner, and then watch TV. The only way I was able to accomplish this was to slowly set small goals over time until it wasn't so tiring and boring to do all these activities. For the first few weeks, I would go home, but instead of scrolling on my phone, I would first power it off to stop notifications and go over my notes for 30 minutes. And then I would start scrolling again. A month later, I moved my electric piano to my room, right next to my work desk. This way, I wouldn't have to go downstairs to practice. And it was more conveniently placed next to my desk, so I was more inclined to practice. I would keep setting better habits for myself until 4 months later, I was consistently going home, studying, practicing piano, working out, and then eat dinner. After this period, I was so much less inclined to go on my phone and start scrolling because it had been replaced by other habits, and I had really given way less thought to doing it. What I want you guys to do right now is just think. Think of a bad habit you would want to replace and just think about small things you can change about your routine to achieve it. If you have watched this far into the video, it means you are determined to change and better yourself, so do what I just said now, as later you will forget and lose that motivation and won't do it. Also, don't forget to subscribe for more motivational videos. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.